So I decided to make a video on how I revered and my story basically, because a lot of people have been asking about it. Also, disclaimer, when I'm talking about this, I am not bringing down any religions or anyone. This is just my experience. So during my early childhood, I was raised Catholic and I went to a Catholic primary school. It was a really good school. They taught us values of how to be a good person. But for personal reasons, there were things that made me stray away from religion and my connection from God weaken as well. I would wake up and I would feel like I had no purpose in life. I would try to escape this world through bad habits that I thought were fun. Now, I don't consider myself bad. I was just doing what normal teenagers do, you know. But this resulted in a few traumatic experiences that I thought were normal, that every girl goes through this. This was when I started changing. I started dressing more modestly, and through that I found abayas. At first I was like, I can't wear abayas because I was a Muslim. So I started researching more about abayas, and then through that I found more about Islam. I started doing like a little bit of research, but I was just intrigued. I wasn't interested in, converting. I'm gonna make a part 2 because I can't fit everything in here. So anyways, during this time when I was researching myself, my friend that I had been talking to for a long time, she messaged me. She was like, hey girl, are you interested in Islam? Because she noticed I was wearing abayas. And after this, she would call me and she would teach me how to pray, read the Quran, show me videos, talk about women's rights in Islam. And I just found everything so beautiful. It was just like, I wasn't considering to become Muslim, but I just appreciated. The moment I knew Islam was for me was when I prayed for the first time in the mosque. It was such a nice feeling. I wish everyone could feel this feeling, like that connection with God. All my worries, everything was just gone in that moment when I was praying. Like, I just knew Islam was for me. That's it. And by just being close to Muslims, I felt so welcomed and I felt so safe and like not alone, because for a long time I did feel alone in this world. Like, even though I was surrounded by so many people, I just felt alone. So then I took my shahada, and there are no words to describe this. Like, it was the best feeling ever. It has been a struggle being a Muslim, but it's been the best feeling, and I would never change it for anything. I hope, inshallah, one day that I will be a good Muslim. I'll have more knowledge and hopefully inspire others. So sorry I got so emotional then. I tried recording this without tearing up, but it just didn't work. But anyways, I hope this video reaches out to people, answers their questions, and these are not all the reasons I reverted, by the way. But if you have any more questions, just please feel free to message me or whatever. But yeah.